With many people on the hunt right now for the next step in their career, there's one group that is offering a very helpful service. Briar Doherty is the CEO of Career Organic, and he's joining us live to give advice for taking that next step. But it looks like, are you Briar? Good morning.
Yes.
Hi, yes, Briar. Nice to see you this morning. Sorry, we had a little miscommunication on our end. We appreciate it. So
You're
tell us
completely fine.
all about your advice. What's different about searching for a job or getting ready for the job market right now?
Sure. So there's a little difference between for young professionals in particular, where we have our December graduating class, our May graduating class from 2020, and going into a job market where a lot of professionals who are their parents' age have lost their job over 2020. And so we have this gap where parents have never experienced this before, and they can't give the advice while they're looking for another job themselves or trying to make sure that they secure their roles. And so what I've been seeing is students and recent grads are struggling to understand, number one, what roles they should even start applying to, and then two, how to go about approaching that with double the candidates out in the market right now. So that would be one of the biggest struggles that I see in speaking to students and the student groups that I work with.
Yeah, what an intimidating time to be entering the job market. So what
Absolutely.
is your advice? What do you think some of the wise steps they could take would be?
Sure. So Career Organic is a professional development company, and this is the company that I started in 2013 and continue to scale it. And we've come out with a program where we're really trying to create a community and cumulative learning environment. So it stacks on itself. So a lot of colleges and universities, they'll have their career development departments, and some are amazing and then some are a little lackluster. So trying to go out and Google, how do I write my resume, or what's the best job search strategy, you're going to find a ton of different blogs saying a ton of different things. And the one key piece that I see missing is there's no actionable advice. And so Career Organic and our Career Cram community is a community that really brought together, our LinkedIn group. So Career Cram community is a private LinkedIn group, and people can join it. And it's really for young professionals so that coaches like myself and my team can really speak to that day-to-day interaction. And then we also came up with a repository or a website that they can log into and actually see, how do I write my resume for my first job versus my first internship, and really find that information at their fingertips. So I think that it's really important to get involved in groups where, if you're, say, an introvert and you can't actively ask questions on a call or in a webinar, you can then hear your peers who are going through the exact same thing and what they're experiencing, and then hear a coach or a professional, kind of like our group, that can really guide that particular situation, and then learn together and open that, that learning and absorption rate up. It'll definitely increase their ability to absorb just a ton of information that they need to learn.
Yeah, what an important resource. So if someone wants to learn more about Career Organic, what is the best way? Is your website where they should go?
Yeah, careerorganic.com. We have that. We also have, so for our students and our recent grads, it's Career Cram, and it's CRAM.com. And so both of those are going to be a great resource. I also say we're super active on LinkedIn because that is the platform that so many professionals need to be a part of. And I don't work for LinkedIn, but I really advocate for their services and their platform because they connect hiring managers and recruiters and candidates all together. And you can really utilize your friends, your family, and also, people that you've worked with in school, local community groups. And so I would say getting on LinkedIn, and again, we have our Career Cram community on LinkedIn, as well as Career Organic. You can just follow us. And I'm a huge, huge proponent of just free information. We have to get people free information because there are a lot of people struggling out there that may not be able to afford a higher priced resume service. And so our groups and our LinkedIn groups as well. They're full of information, and they're super low cost or free.
Yeah, I agree. What a good resource. Okay, Briar, thank you so much for joining us live this morning. If you guys would like to learn more, careerorganics.com. That's excellent. Briar, thank you again. It is 7:42.